only for the jury's entertainment, let's run that story by them just one more time, shall we?
Sure.
If I am to understand you correctly, Mr. Duke, you are asking this court to believe that you purchased 10 kilograms of cocaine at the direction of the State Department?
That is correct.
That is a little far-fetched, sir.
Look, I don't have the time or the patience for any more of this, okay? I am a former United States ambassador to China, for God's sakes. If you don't believe my story, call George Shultz at State. He'll confirm everything I've said is true.
As the district attorney has already indicated, Mr. Duke, Secretary Shultz sworn in an affidavit that he has never heard of any plan to stock our diplomatic missions with recreational drugs.
Jesus Christ, and you believe them? My God, those guys are paid to lie! What has happened to equal justice in this country? Missile-mongers like Schultz are walking around free as birds, while fine, upstanding public servants such as myself are chained to the witness stand and being worked over by some fat political appointee, a hand-picked collection of surly ethnics, drooling senior citizens, lay-off postal clerks, and former mental patients. My God! You call this a jury of my peers? We're talking human garbage here.
Let me know when you are through playing to this jury sympathy.
I'm innocent. God damn it.
The jury will bear in mind that our prisons are full of so-called innocent men.
Prisons? Who said anything about prisons?
Sir, I think it's time to change your strategy.
Sit down, honey. I know what I'm doing. Now, listen here, swinehead.
Before we go on, let me just add a contempt citation to those charges.
Okay. You win. You happy? Fine. You want to know why I did it? Fine. I'll tell you why I did it. I needed the money.
Please. Imagine the court surprise.
But you want to know why I needed the money? The story about doing it on orders from Schultz, that wasn't true.
Sir, that's perjury.
Shut up, honey. She knows what it is.
Get to the point, Mr. Duke.
Like I said, I needed the money. I needed it desperately. The picture I'm about to paint for you may not be a pretty one, but it is a story of truth and compassion. And so I'd like to dedicate it to each and every member of the jury.
The jury will please disregard the defendant's dedication.
This better be good, sir.
Thanks, Your Honor. I'll try to keep it short. I know I haven't told it straight till now, but please the court. I'm just a man who's been misunderstood. Yeah, I'm guilty of caring, guilty of sharing too much for my own good. When I was in China, I was like a lonely marine. I talked of lots of pretty little local gals and whores in between. And though I up and left as soon as I could, those women were bearing the fruits of my caring too much for my own good. I sent them travelers chicks, but it was never enough. With 5 of them sick and 12 in school, those youngsters had it rough. But I couldn't rest till they had the best in stereos and jeans, you know, good American stuff. My friends, if you could see their faces in that far-off hell. Oh, I got a picture of my youngest here, but damn, must have left it in my cell. I know I think of others more than I should. Yeah, I'm guilty of caring, guilty of sharing too much
Sir, were you really dating around in Peking?
Nah, just a lot of sex.